that good music then?
About that.
There you go. Hey guys! How you feeling? What is up?
Hey. Oh, it's gonna be tough.
Oh, thanks, girl. I'm sore. I don't know if you guys are or not, but like all my core, my back, I'm all sore everywhere. It's crazy.
I'm feeling good.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good.
I've been getting out in the sun every day that it's been sunny, and I love it.
We can get you a scale that does not involve a sheet for what we're gonna do.
Okay. Sweet. Yeah, you guys are gonna like today's workout. It's gonna be good. So we're gonna go into the warm-up first. We're gonna be doing jumping jacks. So jumping jacks are gonna be first. And then we're gonna do a groiner stretch second. So groiner stretch, you're gonna open up to the leg that's forward. And then we're gonna go into just a standing toe touch. Just kind of like drive your hips back, try to touch your toes. And then we're gonna drop straight to the floor and do a floor wiper. So we're just trying to get the hips, hamstrings, back loose, heart rate up, get our core body temperature up. So that's what we're going to be doing. Okay, so first thing we got is jumping jacks. We're going to go right into this here. See here, give people maybe a couple more minutes. It's just 4:02. We'll just give them just a couple of minutes. But you're definitely going to need both your jugs. Okay, you'll need 2 sheets. Hopefully you saw that post, because there's one exercise where you actually will need both sheets to do it. If you don't have that, we'll just put a scale option in there for it. It's something for our core. So you can do with 1 sheet with the upper body exercise that we've got, but when we do our core, you definitely will need 2 sheets, and if you don't have that, we'll put a modification for that if you don't have that. Okay, let's hop on this. This is going to be I'll say a longer workout, but we're just going to work. So we got jumping jacks first, so get ready. We're going 3, 2, 1, begin. We're going to go through this warm-up 4 times, okay? It's going to be good. So if you guys aren't hopping on these little nutritional conferences, guys, I mean, we're there. We were there this morning. We didn't have anybody. That's okay. We're going to be on there at 5 today to answer any questions, get any feedback that you might need. And groiner stretch. So one of the biggest things that's helped me right now is I'm tracking my food really well, seeing the amounts that I'm getting. I went over a little bit from what my amounts are, but because I'm tracking it, I'm not going quite over like I was before when I wasn't tracking. I was just eating recklessly. So it's a process. And toe touches. Ready? You drive your hips back. Try to really push those hips back as you go to touch your toes, guys. Good. Floor wipers. Keep those legs bent at 90 degrees, okay? Keep those legs bent at 90 degrees. You're just going side to side here. Don't let your legs pull your body out. I want you to try to keep tension. Good. Back to jumping jacks. Back to jumping jacks. Ready. Yeah, back to jumping jacks here. Good, good. Groiner stretch, ready. Remember, step back, open up to the leg that's forward. The front foot should be on the ground flat. Your front foot should be flat on the ground, okay? Switch. Toe touches, toe touches. Good, good. Floor wipers, floor wipers. Ready. Nice. Like I said, we're going to go through this warm-up 4 times, so we're not really nice and loose. And back to jumping jacks. Ready. Yeah, these workouts, guys, are, like I said, as you know, they're hard as you make them. You know, if you're working within yourself, the structure of the workouts, everything is done intentionally. And even the rep ranges that we're shooting for, the sets that we're doing, we're trying to force our body to adapt to a level of stress. Switch, groiner stretch. I know Jess has been feeling it.
A lot.
Good. Toe touches. You want to do, spread your feet out this third set for these toe touches, you can. Do a wide stance toe touch if you want to. Just get a little bit of variation. Get a floor touch. Switch, floor hoppers. Hey, tell me. Is that a good one?
Yeah.
Good. Good, good. Nice. Keep going, keep going. Switch. Last set. Jumping jacks. Get ready. Begin. Last set. Switch, groiner stretch, last set.
Guys, it is 96 degrees, 69 degrees in here today. 69 degrees. And I imagine I'm going to be working up a sweat.
Switch, toe touches, last set.
96, that would be really bad. 69 degrees.
Won't be long, it's going to be 96 outside this summer. One of the things we want to do too, guys, like coming this summer, is have a workout outside on one of the Saturday workouts. Maybe once a month, maybe once every couple of months, but for sure have something outside. Floor whoppers. That will be fun. Ready? Good, good. Now, we're going to demo the next 3 things, okay? We're trying to do some more explosive stuff before we get into our main 4 things. But the first thing we got is we've got a lunge switch in place, okay? So Jess is going to demo this. You're going to hold a lunge, and you're going to just sort of simulate like you're running in place, switching your feet, okay? Get your arms will connect, your feet are going to switch, okay? Yeah, both feet down, heel down. Get a little bit lower. So you want to try to get lower, and then the goal is really not to kind of raise up. You're trying to stay low and just be quick with your feet. Because we're only going to be doing this for 15 seconds, okay? So let's practice this real quick here. So let's try this. We're going to go for 10 seconds. Get ready, begin. Get those arms moving, just like you can run, guys. Faster, real fast. Rest. Now, second thing we got is we got an inchworm, wide stance inchworm, no push-up. So stance is wide, walk your feet out to a plank, walk yourself back up. Now that one we're not going to do because you guys have done that and you know how to do it. Third thing we got is you need your jugs. We're going to do a 2 double jug upright row, okay, just in place. So we're trying to keep our elbows high, try to get your hands right to underneath your chin, okay? Right here. So these are the 3 things we're going to do. We're going to do this quick lunge switch for 15 seconds. So you're going to work real powerfully. I want you to work on being real quick with your feet because we're only doing it for 15 seconds. Then we're going to do a wide stance inchworm and then an upright row, okay? So get ready. Lunge switch first. You're going to go 3, 2, 1, begin. Fast speed. It's all. Yeah. Good. Wide stance inchworm, right into it. Yeah. Come out to a plank, no push up. Good. You keep your hips or your hands down when you walk yourself back. Keep the hands down. Drive your hips back. Get you a good stretch of the hamstrings. Good, good, good. And switch. We got double jug upright row, okay? I want a little bit of a pause at the top. Split second, pause. Go. If you've got dumbbells you want to use, you can use dumbbells if you have those. Otherwise, these are going to be appropriate. Good. Now, back to lunge switches, okay? Back to lunge switches. We're just here for 15 seconds. Get ready. 3, 2, go. Good. Wide stance inchworm. Wide stance inchworm. Good, good. Nice, nice. And switch. Double jug, upright row. Ready, go. We're trying to emphasize all this back to shoulders here. Look at the shoulders. Yeah. switch. Back to lunge switches. Now listen, on these lunge switches, guys, you're not trying to go continuously. We're like, I'm not trying to go like this, okay? I'm trying to be fast. Like you're not trying to treat it like a jump lunge. You're trying to treat it with speed, okay? So if I'm here, I'm using my arms to help pull through, okay? Pull through, switch, 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 switch. Try to be fast with your feet work, okay? Let's try it out. You ready? And begin. Good. Wide stance inchworm right into it. Good, good. And upright row. Ready, begin. You want to keep those elbows up, okay? I don't want to see this where your elbows are down. Elbows got to be up, okay? Elbows up. Not this. Your elbows should be higher than your hand, okay? Here's what it should look like. Look at my hand, look at my elbow. Switch, last set, last set. Lunge switches, quick lunge switches, all right? Ready, begin. Come on, 15 seconds. Looking for fast feet, fast feet. Good. Wide stance inchworm. Ready. Last set. Last set. Good. Switch. Last set of jug upright rows. Get ready. Begin. Nice. Good, good, good. Good. Rest a second. Nice. Good job. Good job. Okay. Here's what we got. We've got skater squats first. So let's let Jess demo this.
Skater squats.
Skater squats. You're here.
Oh.
Yep. So you're going to be lowering. The goal is to touch your knee to the floor and back up. That's the first version, okay? Second version is just going to be, you're going to do a single leg squat as low as you can without touching a surface or touching the ground, okay? So it's going to look like maybe this and then back up, okay? Just as low as you can for the repetition range, okay? Okay, second thing we got is we got sheet rows, sorry. You're doing a sheet row, okay? You can use one sheet if you need to, if you just got a sheet, or you can use both of them. But you're doing a row, okay? For the appropriate rep range, okay? Then we've got push-ups, body weight push-ups, okay? First version on our feet, like we've done, hands close to our side, elbows tracking this way. I don't want to see this, okay? This ain't a push-up. You need to scale it, go to your knees, okay? Even if you can only do 5 push-ups from your knees, guys, I want you to do that, okay, today. We're going to be working within ourselves.
Don't let your butt come out. This is not right.
You need your hips straight. I need to see a straight line from your hips to your knee. If you're on your knees, okay, here's a straight line. This is not a push-up. This is not a straight line. You need to start with a straight line. This is the start and end, okay? Okay, good. That's our 3 things. Here's what we got. We're going to do everything on reps. For Jess, the rep range for push-ups are going to be 5, 10, or 15. If you can only do 5, do 5. If you can do between 5 and 10, I want you to do what you can do. Okay? Do as many as you can do within yourself. Jess, I'm going to have her do sets of 15. Okay? We're going to go from one to the other to the other. There's no rest in this workout. You're going to go from exercise to exercise. The rest is while you're doing the other exercise. Okay. If you're doing the single leg skater squat to the ground, if you're touching your knee to the ground, you're going to do 8 reps. Okay? If you're doing a squat in place, a single leg squat, you're not touching the floor, you've got to do sets of 12 reps. Okay? On the rows, we're doing 15 reps. Everybody, you got to get 15 reps. If you can't get 15, you need to make your foot angle high or low, depending on how hard it feels. Okay? That's what we got. We're going to set sort of like a working timer. You're going to work for 4 rounds. Okay, 4 rounds. We're going to have Jess start. Any questions? Any questions before we start? Any questions?
Missy, for your sheet row, get your dumbbells, just like we showed you, since you don't have a sheet. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Get ready, guys. We're going to start in 10 seconds. We've got skater squats first. 3, 2, 1, begin. If you're touching to the floor and back up, you're doing 8. If you're doing it yourself, you're going to do 12 reps. Like I said, if you're doing the squat in place, you're doing sets of 12. Good, good, good.
Woo, that's hard, guys.
Good job. That's tough. That's good. Always staying with 8. So you got the skater squats, going to your rows. Going to your rows. Miss, you're going to your dumbbell rows. I definitely want you to do 15, guys. Make it tough. You need to make it harder. Grab lower on your sheet. More of your body's facing up. If it's needed to be easier, you're going to stand up more straight. Okay. Looking for 15 reps here. Okay, you got push-ups. Okay. So whatever you can get comfortably here. If it's 5, just get 5. If you can get 15, get 15. Don't do any more than 15 though. Unless you can do, if you can do 40 or 50 push-ups, I want you to do at least 30 push-ups. Jess's best set of push-ups are sets of 20, so she's staying at 15, okay? You can only do 5 though.
Rest to go right back into it.
Go right back into it. You're going right back into your skater squats. You're going from one exercise to the other, no rest, okay? Look at the quality. These are tough. These skater squats will build single leg strength. Nice. Good. These are tough. On the skater squats, you notice her back foot is not touching the floor. So if you're doing the one to the floor, you're touching your knee to the floor, don't push off your back foot. If you're doing it in place, you're going as deep as you can, okay, without touching. Good, good. Nice. Oh. Good job, good job. We're just taking our time. Get set, you're right to your rows, right to your sheet row. Good. Good, good. Nice. Like those push-ups. Whatever you're doing on your rep on the push-ups, I want you to be able to duplicate. So if you did 15 on your first set, get that on your second. If you're only getting 5, and it's great form, then that's excellent. That's what we want. It'll get stronger with over time. It just takes practice and takes work. Bodyweight strength is just something totally different. Good job. Nice. Like I said, we're going to keep going. Once you finish one set, go right to the other exercise. Good, good. If you're doing the squat, the skater squat in place, make sure that you're getting the same depth every single rep, okay? I don't want you starting out getting nice and close to the floor, and then toward the end, you're partial the way. You need to get the same depth every time, okay? Nice. This is a lot harder on Jess's left side. You're going to have one side that's a lot harder, guys. Good, good. Very nice. Very nice. Hey, you're second or third?
This is the third set.
Oh, yeah. Good. So we have got 4 sets here, guys. 4 sets.
Don't worry, I've not lost count.
You notice from the last couple of weeks, if you've been doing these, last week we had 3 sets of our push-ups. The week before that we had 2. They're max effort. Today we've got 4 sets. 4 sets on the ring, the sheet rows. So we're sort of building on what we've done the last couple of weeks. Nice. This is tough. Yeah. Good. These are tough. This is real tough.
Whew. I'm not tired or bored. I can't breathe.
Last set for coming up right here for Jess. Just keep working. These skater squats are intense.
My right side is not easy, but it's much easier than the left side.
Good. Like I said, guys, we just got 4 sets of this today. That's it. 4 sets.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh. Oh.
Good. We're almost done, guys.
Don't rush through it.
I said quality. Take your time here. We're not trying to do it super fast. We're trying to go quality.
Think about really squeezing your back together.
Nice.
Oh.
We're almost done. Good. Now guys, when you finish your 4th round, you are going to be done. We're going to take just a second, let everybody finish, then we're going to cool down with a few exercises. We got 3 little cool down things that we're doing.
Woo.
Good job.
That's tough, guys.
So the first thing we've got is a scorpion stretch. You're going to be lying face down with your arms out to your side like you're making the letter T. And then all you're going to do, you're going to take your opposite heel and kind of take it towards your opposite hand. Okay? We're getting some of the chest and some of the back here. You're not really trying to go as far as you can. You're trying to go where you feel some light stretching. We really hit those hamstrings and the glutes and the shoulders and the back here. Other side, other side. Go ahead and go to your other side. What I like doing on this one is I like to cup my fingers into the ground, okay, on the side that I'm opposite from. So if your hand's facing on the ground, I want you to try to cup your hands like this. You can see my hands. Literally, you're going to cup your fingers in the ground. Just going to sort of emphasize more of this stretch in your pecs rather than just kind of crank it on your shoulder. Switch, other side. Like I said, we're getting some of the pecs and getting some of the torso in this movement. You might feel a stretch in your hips, possibly, depending on where you have restrictions. I know when I do this, I feel a bigger restriction on my left side than my right. Switch. Other side, last side, last side. Good, now we're going to be standing up. All we're going to do is we're going to do a wide stance, good morning, okay? Hips are going to be pushed back, your knees are soft, okay? Hips go back, back's flat, okay? Your back should be completely flat right here, okay? Soft knees, don't lock your knees out. Push your hips back. Just trying to get a little bit of some stretching and activity in the back of the hamstrings. Push those hips back. Your hips should physically move backwards. And then when they stop moving, that's when you stop. And then you stand back up. Nice. And good. Done.
Wow.
Finished. Good job.
Woo.
Good job. Done, everybody. That's a good job.
So, if you have any nutrition questions, we will be hopping on. It's the same link as always. It's in the group. We'll be hopping on there at 5 o'clock. I don't know what time it is right now.
Good job.
What time is it?
4:40.
Okay, so we got about 20 minutes and we'll be hopping on. If you have any questions, you can jump on. If not, I might just do a video later to kind of share some tips and tricks with you. But yeah, 5 o'clock, be there.
Good job. Good job, everybody. Well done.